All right, I'm super jazzed about this bike. I bought this myself. I actually reached out to Ride1Up because I saw it. I'm like, man, that's a cool bike. And it just tickles my heartstrings because it's a gravel bike, so it's got drop bars. So this is the CF Racer 1 from Ride1Up. CF carbon fiber, super light. That's the thing I'm really looking forward to, and probably the reason most of you are interested in this. So I'm gonna shoot the full unboxing and talk about any little things that I notice, because if you're geeking out on, on this bike like I was, you might enjoy this. So we're gonna do that. So this is probably about the most extreme opposite from the Ride1Up bikes. I reviewed the original 500 series, and I'll put a link to it here. And so the fact that they've come from there to what we're going to look at today is pretty amazing. And that starts with the boxing experience. My first couple e-bikes from Ride1Up were fine, right? They were fine, but they didn't come packaged the way this is now. We're using cardboard. Some kind of cardboard paper wrap that looks like it's to be recyclable, including the tape looks recyclable to me. Mostly cardboard, and you know, that just makes your life, it makes it easier, especially if you're somebody that's in an apartment and you ordered this. Having to deal with all the block styrofoam is a real pain in the ass. So that almost all this is going to be a go into your recycle bin is great. So I see this box in here says charge up. So I'm going to grab that. Must be like a new tagline or something they're trying out. But you can look, this is very beefy cardboard. I mean, that's very thick, and it was just kind of folded around, and this makes it so, it works so much better in my mind than plastic. So we got this nice big old box here. Looks like we probably have everything we need in here. Check it out. Man, that's, they're really stepping it up. So there's your manual for the CF Racer 1. Nice touch with the beanie. I have one of these same beanies. I've been wearing it. That's actually quite nice. Dang, okay. So, to me, this blows me away. I gotta be totally honest here. So you basically have some Loctite, some grease, you got your charger, got some wrenches, reflectors if you're lame. Decent little metal spokes, kind of cool metal pedals. And then you got a torque wrench set. Now part of this is just great for what Ride1Up is doing, and part of it is also because with a carbon fiber bike, you're a little more concerned about torque. You don't want to over torque fittings against carbon. So this is awesome that it comes with this. Comes with all your sets of Allen. Has a Newton meter specs. That's cool. That's real cool. So that's a totally leveled up thing. So I'm going to do the initial put together. Actually, I'm going to do a quick peek in the manual. I recommend you do the same when you get this. You might as well. There's also this affiliate code, so if you want to do something like I've done with a YouTube channel or just even word of mouth, you can sign up for the affiliate and you get a few bucks here and there when there's a sale. You know, I don't push it. I think the bikes they're totally solid, especially for their price category. But you know, something might as well if you'd like to talk bikes, and this bike might be something you're going to talk about to people on the side of the trail. The torque wrench they supply actually has a little ball socket keeper. If you're unaware of the way torque wrenches work, so when this is up, it locks. So then you lock it into your torque setting. It releases right here at the head when it hits that torque setting. So now you got more of the look of the bike. Frame is over here. I think I might just pull it out all in one piece. Got the seat. They're like Portola, and you might see over there that I just unboxed too. It's kind of this cloth, so I'm going to reuse some of this as shop rags. All right, so we're just going to pull it out of the box. So wheels are both attached to it. Handlebars are already attached. Looks like it should just come right out. Famous last words. Okay. Big piece of non-recyclable stuff there on the edge. I think it should come out now. Wouldn't be great if I did the rest of the unboxing behind the box. Anyway. Yeah, so even inside of there, this is just taking up some of the void space in the corner. So really, really great. Fantastic job. Both of these bikes packaged, boxed very, very well. You know, unboxing is one of the places I think people unfairly expect these bikes to be better than they are. Now these weathered the shipping super well. Some of that is probably related to the advancements Ride1Up has made over time to improve their boxing. But if you think about the way that used to happen, this would come mostly on a pallet to like a bike shop. Shipped on, you know, full pallets with a bunch of bikes, probably in a box truck, not coming on single bikes and FedEx. So the industry has had to increase their boxing just so it would survive this kind of last to customer shipping. I think honestly, for some folks, if you're really sensitive to shipping damage, you have to be aware that there's possibilities your bike's not going to arrive perfect. And if you're expecting your bike to be perfect when it arrives in the mail in every single way, you might be disappointed. And I would actually say that's maybe an unfair expectation as well. I mean, we've gotten so used to the customer is always right, but that's close to me. All right, I'm gonna free the front wheel. So I ordered the black model, 56 centimeters, and this is the gravel edition. So we do not have a kickstand. So I'm gonna take off some of the stuff before I put on the front wheel. Because once I put on the front wheel, this is not gonna be, it's not gonna stay put as easy. So a through axle there has a bolt, an Allen, this one, a 6mm on one side, and it's threaded to the other side. So I'm gonna take that off so I can slide the wheel on. But I'm gonna finish undressing this for you. I feel like I should be talking real sweet to it. So you can see here we got not only the cardboard, but then we have that cloth as well. Ooh, look at that. Oh man, there's some subtle decals and design elements right in the tube here. Looks really sharp, really sharp. If you stick around, if you watch my main review, I'll make sure to get some sweet B-roll of that. Piece in there that's keeping the space in the brakes. Pull that out. Oh man, this thing's so light. It's crazy. So there's a torque spec on the top of it for 12 Newton meters. That little thing right there, that little bit of release. Usually go back twice just to make sure. Oh wow. I don't know if you're gonna pick up any of that on the camera right now. Hopefully I have one of my lights died. But man, there's this metallic shimmer in here that just looks really slick. It's so crazy to just be able to take a new e-bike and just pick it up like that and like, oh man, okay. Well, so this is a 56 centimeter frame. To me, it looks like it's going to be they're only 50 or 56. So 56 is actually what I usually ride. So this should work out really well for me. But yeah, I'm totally stoked. Like this, I think this is the fact that this is under $2,500, under 30 pounds, it just blows me away. So it blows me away now. So let's see if it keeps blowing me away when I start riding it. And we'll see how it performs against other bikes.